Let's play! Whoa!
Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, you all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time we left off, we were trying to determine, we started this trial, we were trying to determine who was actually killed, Kaito or Kokichi. Everybody wants to believe it's apparently Kaito, and it's obvious that Kokichi's a culprit, but that just seems way too easy. And now we have, apparently, Kokichi in the exile, but still, things are very fishy. So, we're trying to say, like, you know, maybe Kaito wasn't apparently alive before he got crushed, so what's going on here? Yes, there's a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. Around it? You mean a bloodstain? I guess that could be it. He was... I guess what he means. He was killed maybe in the bathroom. Let's say that. Dragged and then...
This is it!
There we go.
There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged. The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh! That was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
If the bloodstain even was Kaito's.
What?
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests the cause of death. The sleeve. We have the hole, right? I'm gonna make sure I'm, like, right on it. And just to be sure, what piece of evidence is linked to the cause of death? The hole. It could be the arrow that could have been dipped in poison. You only need a very small amount.
There! The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
The small hole? No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon. I'll hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
Oh, Himiko. What are you hiding from us? No, it's not impossible. I can show you. The weapon that left that small hole in Kaito's sleeve. That would be one of the arrows. Or not? Or do I have to say the crossbow that shot there? Really? Hold on. The arrow's in the bathroom. Oh, I totally forgot we can use the... You can manipulate the camera. Oh, okay, that's going to make me dizzy. Sorry about that. The arrow's in the bathroom. What can you do with just an arrow? Are you saying they stabbed him with it?
Oh no!
Okay, come on. I think... but I guess it does make sense. Let's present the crossbow with shot and arrow. Alright. Fine. A crossbow. That shot the arrow.
This is it!
Gotta be a little nitpicky here.
I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small. Can we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. It's so surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
He's just playing with us.
Then let's show him that playtime is over. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
Hope? Despair?
That's weird. It's like he doesn't know about Junko, Hope, Despair. I don't know. Let's see what we got.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
Nope. Not even gonna wait for the rest of that testimony.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
What did you say?
But put plainly, that means...
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it? Is that what a detective does?
Huh?
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends? It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too. You're always suspicious of your friends.
Do not pull this shit with us. No, 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 no. Without us being who we are, you, lady, would not be standing right now. The truth hurts sometimes. It can lead to despair. But in order to survive the killing game, we need to find the truth. That's why it was so hard during Gonta's trial, because it's like we didn't want to believe it was him, but that was the unfortunate truth. And if we didn't come to that conclusion, we would have all been dead. Get it? It ain't nothing personal here. That was a double negative. You know what I mean. Let's just... blah.
What's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial. So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes.
What? Are you after my small hole too?
See? Now that's definitely weird.
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
I never knew about any crossbow. In other words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You were watching me?
It's awfully suspicious that you went to the hangar last night. Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
Wait! Don't say it's me! Maki's more suspicious than I am.
What?
That crossbow came from your research lab, right? You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted.
Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect.
I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious. Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said I'm not the culprit! I swear! Kokichi's the
a suspect. Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Yeah, I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit. Maybe I'm the culprit!
Culprit!
Oh, of course. This is fun. This is great. Well, we got the bag.
I'm the number one suspect, because I was in the hangar.
I was only replenishing my magic. What do you mean?
Then explain the crossbow.
There's a good
I know he
magic
could have
source
gotten
around
it from
here.
your research lab.
So I went
Then
there
who
and
I'm
found
the
it.
number one suspect.
No, you didn't.
I heard it.
Empty-handed my ass.
You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
But Kibo saw you. He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
No! That was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me!
You know I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Himiko, this is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then.
Wait! That's wrong! I just brought it there. I didn't shoot it! It's the truth! Please believe me!
You're right. I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Not you! If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying!
Now remember, in order to use the crossbow, you need to know how to put the damn thing together. Let me see what the actual evidence was. I don't know if it's in the... Yeah, okay. Well, it could be one of these two, because the black case, it needs to be disassembled. It won't fit unless it's disassembled. And the crossbow itself, it's complicated to assemble. It would be difficult for anyone who wasn't taught how. So, who was taught? It was directly Kaito. We saw how it was done, and Maki. Himiko has nothing to do with that. That is true. But can we really trust Himiko here? She was acting very suspiciously. Yeah, the crossbow. She doesn't know how to assemble it. To our knowledge, anyway.
I'm not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow!
I believe her.
I agree!
Surprised I even got that on the viewpoint.
I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled. Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Well, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
She didn't teach me that! Right, Maki? What's wrong? Are you mad about before? Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me, so I lied.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie. I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See? I told you! It's just like I said. Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now!
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Asked to? Perhaps the person who asked was... I would assume Kaito. Kaito knows how to use it, right? But wait, how did she know... When did Kaito ask her to do that, though? Could be Maki, I guess. Let's see. Oh, let's go with this.
That's it!
I'm more curious of when he got a chance.
Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Cause I know you like me.
Nuh-uh! I hate you!
But I like you.
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
I'm wondering, I mean, could it be Maki saying, like, hey, could you take this over to Kaito because he knows how to use it? Although, I guess that's really far-fetched. But to think that Kaito asked Himiko to do that... Maybe Kaito's trying to keep the promise we made yesterday. I keep saying he'll do something about this. It's like, well, what are you gonna do?
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. Then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Don't bully the person you like.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep. So I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me. I got startled and wet myself a little, and then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
That one part was, you know what? Never mind. So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorm.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
And there's proof of that. That they both shot? What evidence shows that Kaito shot Kokichi? Then that would be his clothes, right? Because they had 2 holes.
This is it! Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve. The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
And it was Kaito who shot him, right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but...
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
How can you say that? It doesn't matter what happened in between? Come on, Maki. Maki's been acting strangely. But why? Does she know something? If so, what does she know?
Maybe Maki's right. It doesn't matter what happened in the middle. Because in the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's too soon. There are still mysteries.
Who cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
You sure about that?
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal? Stuff like that.
What?
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going. His voice is even coming from the exisal and everything.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
It what?
Ha! 'Cause of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys! The luminary of the stars has arrived. This time for real.
What? What's going on?
I told you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
Huh? So Kaito's in there after all?
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's you pretending to be Kaito.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
Whoa there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisal.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So, you're up, Shuichi.
What? Me?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
Kaito's alive after all. No. Maybe that's just what I want to believe. Is it really true? What story does this evidence tell? Does that story end with Kaito or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question, and soon. I can't look away from the truth. Fudge! Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I still think... Part of me tells me it's Kokichi. What? Wait. I'm pretty certain I pushed triangle. What happened? What happened? I pushed triangle for Kokichi. Oh, maybe I pushed another button. Okay, I don't know what is gonna happen now, but whoopsie daisy. Most of the evidence we have now shows that Kaito is a victim. What's the matter, Shuichi? You gotta stay with confidence. I can't look away from the truth. Oh, no, I did select Kokichi. I was just wrong, though. So, I mean, yes, we look at evidence. Apparently it is Kaito. I'm trying. I really am, but I can't think of anyone other than Kaito. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaito.
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
Despair will never die! Good! Good! This is already more entertaining! Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds! All right, let's give it everything we've got!
Oh man. Okay, let's do this, and then I guess we'll call it an episode. I probably should have stopped the video when we had to pick the victim. That would have been a really good spot. But I am trying to make these videos just a teeny bit longer than usual, like at least maybe 25 to half hour or so. But whatever. So is it gonna be all of us against the Exisal? And I think I'm using another skill. Oh, it's Kokichi and it's Kaito. That shows the first letter.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the Exisal, we can't confirm that.
He said that he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Lucky!
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Lucky!
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still
I
alive.
hate how I'm like one thing away.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and
Oh man, seriously, this has been happening a lot in these last couple of trials. I would miss the second to last one. It's like, oh, now I gotta do it all over again. But I guess I don't have this skill. There's a skill that it, like shows like the first word that you're meant to like present on. I guess, but I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't buy it. Whatever. Well, let's do this really quick.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the
unless he comes out of the Exisal, we can't confirm that. He said that he can't leave the Exisal.
I like this portion of the game, but sometimes it's like, oh, because it had the word alive and mastermind, so I was like, which one do I choose?
Alive and defeated the mastermind.
The mastermind is still alive, inside that Exisal.
Why are you...
Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
And now we mash.
This is our answer.
That's how we team up.
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the truth.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
Then the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
What a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah! Just keep calm and carry on!
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but... What do you think, Maki?
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then, let the debate begin!
No, crap. let's not do this right now. Okay, good. I was like, you know, sometimes usually they start those debates or anything with Shuichi saying something, usually to himself in blue text. Not here. Good spot to leave off of, and now we're going to try figuring out what the timeline of events were. Personally, I still don't want to... I'm kind of disagreeing with Kaito, with Maki and Shuichi here that it was actually Kaito. But of course, looking at the evidence, it all kind of points to him, but it's like, I don't really want to believe that. Deep down, I still don't want to believe that. But just a matter of getting there is going to be a little whoa, but we'll see what happens. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Love you all so much. Have a great day.
Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for future content, where I aim to release a video a day. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click on the bell symbol to be notified once new videos are uploaded. You can also catch me streaming from time to time on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server to relax with other gamers. All this information is in the description box below. Have a great day.